Hey everybody, Dr. Josh here. The last couple weeks we have been talking about posture and how to protect it during these summer months and then how to protect it as we're heading back into school. What I want to do today is talk to you a little bit about why. You know, a lot of these young people, when we try to talk to them about postural change and danger, they don't seem to care. So there's a little bit of a pushback from our pediatrics. And so what I want to do is talk to you just for a second about why we do posture, why we should care about where our head is positioned on our body. And that might make it a little bit easier and more of an impetus for younger people to kind of follow the protocols that we've outlined, okay? So if you got just a second, here we go. So the first reason why we care about where the head is relative to the body is because if you look right here, the neck, there are muscles that hook on right here and they go down to the clavicle and the first rib. These are called the scalenes, and these guys are very powerful accessory muscles for breathing. These muscles aid the diaphragm in opening the rib cage, and if the neck is too far forward, if the head's too far forward and it's pulling the neck with it, we can see that those muscles will be shortened, and we would expect to see a decrease in our expiratory volume, and that is in fact what we see, a significant decrease in what we call the forced expiratory volume. This is a major indicator of health in adults and in kids. Okay, something else to consider. Imagine this is a bowling ball and turn sideways. This bowling ball right here, as we move it away from your body, how long before the weight of that bowling ball gets too much? 1 inch, 2 inches? But imagine even at 1/4 of an inch too far in front. Imagine what that's doing to your arms. Now, if that's your skull, imagine how much more pressure that is on the base of your neck. As this pressure remains here, as your posture continues to degenerate, especially in these kids, we see these tremendous changes in their spines. We see the shoulders roll forward. We see the rate of scar tissue formation in between their shoulder blades increase, and it makes them a lot more susceptible to injury. In college-age kids that have forward head posture, we've even seen a decrease in their ability to control their bodies. That is, the cerebellum having more trouble controlling them as they stand. So they're failing very basic tests. So we're concerned about breathing, we're concerned about posture, and we're concerned about functional ability of these young people. That's why we do postural exercises, to protect them, okay? All right, more stuff next week. Bye.